Yo, what's going on everyone? It is I, your friendly neighbour Fire Bunyan here. Welcome back for another video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going underground in chapter 5 because that's obviously the season's name for this season. Ain't that swell? So today, ladies and gentlemen, I am showcasing everything that's in the chapter 5 battle pass for season 1, and I'm really looking forward to whatever they drop for chapter 5 though. You know, after going and being on the OG map for only a month and reliving the good old memories of chapter 1, we have now gone into chapter 5, which is pretty weird to say the least. And what I'm showcasing you guys is the battle pass preview, which I normally do in all of my intro videos for every season of Fortnite. And can we take a moment to appreciate the cutscene that they've done though? Like Vengeance Jonesy going on a mission to rescue Peely. Like, Jonesy has been through a lot though throughout this entire storyline. Like, he went from bunkering down with Peely back in OG season 9, knowing that he had to survive on Peely as his last resort. Like, man, Peely's been through a lot though. Like, after being Sudoku'd by Rue from Street Fighter, being turned into Banana Smush, my goodness. Is there a lot to think about between Jonesy and Peely, to say the least, though? And to think that he's now on a vengeance mission to rescue a walking banana. Like, who would have thought of that plot in the story arc? But, yeah, that's basically the entire season for Chapter 5, though. And the skins that I'm really looking forward to for Chapter 5, though, are as follows. I think the first one I want to start off with is Oscar the Tiger. My god, his set though is literally out of this world though, and he'll be a skin that I would rock mostly throughout all the videos, but that will be a really tough pill to swallow. Another skin that I really do like in this battle pass is Vengeance Jonesy, literally playing a big story arc in this season. I'm really looking forward to using that though. And his selective styles though are just absolutely awesome. There's one where it's in black and white and it's sort of getting off like a cel-shaded Borderlands vibes. Like though, for the next style, I think that one looks really awesome. Another skin that I also like as well though is Mirage, the man that wears diamond clothes and all that though, and his pickaxe though, Diamond Claw Picker. My goodness, that is one of the best pickaxes I've ever seen for chapter 5. And literally his diamond style though is just literally worth as much as I can tell. Like, literally that man is literally worth, like, shall we say, like a million or a billion V-Bucks though. Like, his cosmetics, they're just absolutely amazing to me. And of course the skin that we've been waiting for approximately 3 years now is the Family Guy himself, Peter Griffin, but not as the fat Peter Griffin we all know. He's sort of like a more jacked up style guy. And we always thought that we would see now a Family Guy reference into Fortnite, and that's the one thing I'm really looking forward to the most though. And Peter Griffin's other styles are as follows. He's got like the gold armor suit, which you'll see later on. And he's got like an outfit where in one episode they actually roast the British though. So I kind of feel a little bit offended by it, but I could walk over it to say the least though. Like, I'm okay with that particular style though, saying, yeah, we're going to roast the British in that episode. But it's mostly to reference the underground society that Vengeance Jonesy is literally a part of though, and literally going on a mission to rescue Peely. I could really get a definition to say though that is a really good reference. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say though for the battle pass though. Let's move on to the gameplay aspect. I will say though that not everyone is really happy with the new movement mechanic, but I think generally speaking from my perspective, I actually really enjoyed the movement mechanic. I feel like it was a real necessary needed change though. Like, say that you're going from left to right though, I feel like the legs on the character really feel like more realistic though, but I can't obviously please everyone to say though that they're obviously happy with it. But generally speaking for me though, I actually really do enjoy the movement mechanic. I think it adds more characteristics into Chapter 5 though. And that's the one thing I really do enjoy though. I do want to go over two things I generally do not like about Chapter 5 though. I think number one to me though is going to be the locker UI for Chapter 5 though. I think personally for me though, it is one of the worst things that they've ever done for a locker UI, of course. And yes, you are seeing the bird is the word emote. They've now finally added something to put in Family Guy as a good reference in that though. Let's just say that. So yeah, the UI for your lockers though, like when you want to like change skins, your wraps, your emotes, and the music track and loading screen, having them separately and having to load up individual ones though, I think honestly though is one of the worst decisions that they've ever done for the UI combined though. And if they revert it back though, I'll be absolutely fine with it. But as of right now though, the locker UI for Chapter 5 is not the best one in my opinion. Secondly, I think they've already fixed it by now though, but I'm not too sure though, is the storm progression though. From every single game that we play, I feel like the storm that comes in later on in the match though, I feel like they've progressed it a bit too far though. Like say like you're looting a place for like only 2 minutes and then all of a sudden the storm instantly closes in though, and I just think though that is way too quick though. So those are only two things I only dislike about Chapter 5. So yeah, that's all I will say though for my dislikes for Chapter 5. And let's go over the weaponry for this season. They've added 2 new shotguns, the Auto Frenzy shotgun, the hammer pump though. The only shotgun that really stands out to me is the Frenzy auto shotgun. It basically reminds me of the AA-12 shotgun from Call of Duty, like in the old school Modern Warfare games. That kind of reminds me a lot of that particular weapon. The other rifles that we have though is the Striker AR and the Nemesis AR. They kind of remind me of like a realistic Scar H and AK weapons. And yeah, I don't know how to feel about them though, but they are really awesome though, to say the least. The other weapon that I really do enjoy for Chapter 5 though is the Sniper Rifle. The Reaper Sniper Rifle, that's what it's actually called. And new to this season as well though, for the new chapter as well, is weapon mods, like weapon attachments you can clearly customize to your absolute needs. And you'll see a bit of gameplay, me switching out the attachments for every single weapon though. The only attachments you can't obviously like modify though are the mythic weapons that every single boss has. It's only just weapons that you find in like chests, floor loot though, etc. And as well as weapon caches. And you could just see me just taking down the weapons from like their stance and that, just for a little bit of ammo perspective. And yeah, the weapon attachments though really change up how you play Fortnite Chapter 5. They were obviously taking a bit to get used to though, but I think for me, if I were to use the sniper rifle, I would actually equip the sniper scope, the speed mag, or the drum mag though for more ammo. The foregrip, I would go for mostly the foregrip, or just like that attachment that reduces your ADS speed though, and I think that's pretty awesome. You can also equip like a barrel attachment, whether it's a muzzle brake or a suppressor, to make it sound like you're not near your enemies though, and you wouldn't even know what was coming. And yeah, I really do like what Chapter 5 had to offer though. I know there were some things I obviously didn't like for Chapter 5, that being the locker UI and the way that the storm closes in super fast though, but I think they would have patched it by now. And I think I've already said this before though, but I actually really do enjoy the movement in this game though. I think it was a really necessary change, but I'm not obviously going to please everyone for saying that though. But personally for me though, the movement mechanic, I think it was a really necessary change though, really. And also I want to thank the people I've played with throughout Chapter 5 though. one being my mate X-Red12. We managed to get 2 wins together though. I'm not going to tell you how we won it. I'm going to let the gameplay speak for itself though. And I got some really good clips in this intro video, and I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to let the video play for itself though. So the number of wins I got in this video are literally 5 wins. And I thought, because it's chapter 5 though, I thought I include 5 wins in this video. And yeah, that's all I have to say though. And also what I'm showing you is the right shield item in Fortnite. I think for zero build players, I really do like this item though, but there are some bits though that feel like you do get easily exposed though. But I think honestly, the right shield is just one of the best items in chapter 5 though. And I think I do enjoy this item so much though. You're going to see a more gameplay of this though. I can definitely promise you that. But I do have the feeling it will get nerfed though, really. That is a promise that Epic Games will definitely do. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say though in this video. And I'm going to let you guys enjoy the gameplay. I'm going to let the gameplay speak for itself though. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video. And if you do, be sure to drop a like rating down below. Let me know what you thought of chapter 5 though. And as always guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.
Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with whiskey, drinking Jim Beam. Yeah, baby, do you do it that way? Do you do that? Do you take a breath?